in today's video, I'm hitting up some legs. Great leg development is about looking at the entire musculature of your legs and seeing what needs work and spending time on bringing up those weak areas. And not only spending time on them, but training it properly, training those areas properly and adding the proper amount of external force and stress on them. And then being mindful about how you're lifting, your tempo, and how you're challenging that muscle part to grow. You have to excite the body to want to grow and be better. The power to be better is in your hands. So when you are training, just be mindful of everything that you do and don't leave anything for granted or leave any stone unturned. The beautiful thing is that hypertrophy doesn't just happen with doing low reps. Hypertrophy does happen when you're doing higher reps as well. So I always say that it's important to kind of follow a more undulating approach to your periodization, or undulating approach to however you like to set up your acute variables, meaning your sets and reps and all other stuff. So for this particular exercise, instead of going heavy and going low reps, I am keeping this a little bit higher just to make use of that principle. It's really important, like I said, to just train over various rep ranges to keep your body at a point of always pushing forward and always developing and never stagnating. So without having to go extremely heavy, you can play around with rep range, you can play around with the sets, you can play around with other things that don't have to necessarily have to do with increasing weight specifically. And there are enough studies out there that support this theory of volume being the #1 factor in hypertrophy. So I make great use of that with all of my training and everything that I do.